you.
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation, or are you determined not to go quietly?
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Black Hole, Chet Holmgren out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ware in at the 5. Home in the paint. Outside Irving. Dallas moving it around. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Black Hole. And it's Irving with the rebound. Van Vliet passes to Lively. Van Vliet kicks to Irving. And Ware pulls it down. And here are the Thunder now. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralized round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got to double-digit win streaks during the 2017 playoffs. These guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
Here's Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Black Hole with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from Black Hole. Here's Irving. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, that was a critical bucket there because this game could have easily gotten out of hand early if they'd allowed the run to go on much longer.
Here's Black Hole. Drills it from outside. Black Hole's got 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
In the corner, Irving with it. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handle. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Mavericks trail by 11. Tipped away. 17-foot shot on the way. A shot by Black Hole, no good. Shot from 16. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Got that bucket.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Pass to Black Hole. Connects from three-point range. 14 points for him.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Irving. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Takes it off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Davis has the open look. Six on the shot clock. rebound goes to the Thunder.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
There's Williams with the three. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Mavericks trailed by 14, and Black Hole's going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Williams looking around. Oklahoma City moving it around. Off the mark on that three from Black Hole. And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Mavericks. A 12-point game. And it's Davis missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Poke loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Black Hole. Powered down with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Black Hole. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Now VanVleet. He has yet to score. Shot to stop the run. That shot no good. The Thunder leading by 19 points. With his first shot attempt, it's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Davis. VanVleet right side. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
Inside. To the paint. Oh, and here comes Williams all alone. Here's Black Hole. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Davis. Pass to VanVleet. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Williams. Williams against Irving. 4 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get the...
Up on it.
Mavericks trailed by 21. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. But he is out there with Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 3. Fast break, here we go. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Hardy. Pass to Gafford. And here's Hardy. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Finished off the break. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And this is the tempo you love to watch. I mean, get out fast before the defense can get set.
Yeah, it's really paying off here. Fast break points accounting for their last 8.
Now here's Hardy. Off target from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Hits it from three-point range. And it's now 26 points for Black Hole.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Holmgren the pass to Ware. Here's Black Hole. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Gafford. Looking to end the run. And the layup good by Irving. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Pass to Black Hole. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside. It's making the defense foul.
P.J. Washington.
Second free throw, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Black Hole takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high-percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Kyrie Irving.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first. And he ends up missing both free throws. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 0 for 3 in the game at the line, missing all previous chances. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Hardy.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Black Hole in that last game against the Mavericks got the job done. He had an impressive number of points. And as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's VanVleet. Still scoreless. The Thunder pull it in. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You take a look at Williams. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league. And, of course, Black Hole. He's doing even better.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Black Hole, Washington kicks to Van Vliet. Lively a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work there as it goes. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the night. Oklahoma City has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
They double-team Van Vliet. Irving for three, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Black Hole, the Thunder with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Washington. Here's Lively. Shot clock at 6. Washington passes to Irving. Launches it. And the three ball is good. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
A shot by Black Hole, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Lively finds Van Vliet. Shoots it. That misses off the backboard. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Shoots the three. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. And on the way from Irving for three. Again, Irving missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Black Hole with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Irving for three. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Black Hole. And the wing jumper offline. The Mavericks shooting a low 30% right now in every offensive performance. A different look for Dallas. Davis is checked in for P.J. Washington. And it's Thompson in for Najee Marshall. The Thunder also changing it up. Vaughn comes in for Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet wide open. Dallas no good that time either.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And they double up Davis. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got his first points of the game.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Takes a three. A shot by Black Hole. No good. The Mavericks shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Van Vliet on the wing. Wallace covering. And it's sent back by Wallace. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Williams. Van Vliet against Wallace. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Now Van Vliet. It's good from the top of the key. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like Van Vliet's shot selection. Terrific at looking to score when he sees the opportunity.
Here's Black Hole. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Van Vliet. Davis with a screen on Wallace. To the inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Took him no time at all on that one. 45 points for Black Hole.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Let's go. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from Black Hole. And he comes up with the deuce. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third. It's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello. Well, you look at all the assisted buckets. I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Looking at the series. Thank you for being with us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Black Hole.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Jalen Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Black Hole. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ware in at the 5 down low. Now here's Van Vliet.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
Ware, no good. The Mavericks shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Davis surveying the floor. On the wing, Irving. And he lays it straight in. And it's now 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Black Hole. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Inside, here's Lively. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Black Hole passes to Holmgren. Here's Black Hole. No good off the front iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Pass to Irving. Steps back and fires. And the call will be against Derek Lively.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And here is Van Vliet after the 3 moments ago from Black Hole. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Black Hole. No good from outside. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. Van Vliet outside. Davis down low. Gilgeous Alexander covering. And Davis can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Black Hole. Black Hole's got 56 points in the game. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Black Hole. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 59 points for Black Hole.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Now, here is Irving. D right on him. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Van Vliet sets the big for Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Davis. Down low to halt the run and finished off by Lively.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Thompson outside, lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 5 now.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Van Vliet passes to Lively. Pass to Thompson. Lock at 6. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Irving misses. The Thunder shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Taken away by Williams. And here comes the break. Black Hole passes to Gilgeous Alexander. And he banks in the layup. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now, here is Irving. 27 points for him. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Yep, and that's the only way to play full court man-to-man. You know that from your days at UNLV. 100% intensity, a must.
Now, here's Irving. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Black Hole with the bucket.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Mavericks. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Black Hole. Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Beyond the arc. And good! There's another. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Here's Lively. He has 6. And the rejection by Holmgren. And they'll get another chance. 5 on the clock, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now tied for 3rd most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right, the effort level, just amazing. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Marshall. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fred Van Vliet in for Hardy. And then for Oklahoma City, Ware's checked in. And it's Dort in for Vaughn. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Got a hand on it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Black Hole. Van Vliet with it. Thompson looking for an opening. Lively finds Van Vliet. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots it.
Pass to Black Hole. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Black Hole's got 5 points in the quarter. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Lively. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Black Hole. Here's Holmgren. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Irving passes to Van Vliet. And another steal for him.
And the steals numbers, just incredible.
And GA for a single playoff game, the third most steals in NBA history. Pass to Davis. Now Irving, and that one, good. And that's 31 points for Kyrie Irving.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
From downtown, a shot by Black Hole, no good. Here's Van Vliet, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
That three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Dallas. Pass to Irving. Fires for three. They get the rebound. Lively a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding. Lively, elite in all three categories.
First team foul.
That's good from Lively. One's checked in for Holmgren. He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Connects again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Irving looking over the floor. Irving double team. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ware's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. So it's the Thunder now. Pass to Black Hole. There's the triple. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Dort against Irving. Shoots over Dort. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Oklahoma City.
And another assist for him.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. Another possession, another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. For three, Van Vliet, it's good from long range.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Here's Black Hole, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And a shoot-first point guard, man, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. Topic comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Davis. From down in the low post, it goes.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Davis. Over Vaughn. The kick out to nabbing another steal.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
And he's now tied with the answer, Allen Iverson. What a night.
And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you could tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.